last night we won tickets to a Benson Boone concert at Kennedy Space Center, and it was honestly incredible.
I mean, yeah, it was a really killer concert. But today, it's a beautiful Sunday now, and we found ourselves on the Space Coast of Florida with nothing to do. So why don't we have a space date on the Space Coast? We're starting our day in the Cocoa Village because there's an amazing brunch place over here that is vegan. But coincidentally, we're here on the exact same day as the Space Coast Marathon, so the park is entirely taken over by runners, which is incredible. Like, we're right here as they're starting to finish. A lot of the marathons and half marathoners are finishing. So it's a lot busier than I think we anticipated.
It's very fun though.
Oh yeah, super fun. The energy is so high. We stumbled our way to the finish line over here, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, and we remember it well. We've done this race at least 3 or 4 times, but it's been a minute. But this is a really solid race.
Sure, welcome to the finish line. We found our brunch spot. It's the Moonshine, a plant-based kitchen. Now, Katie, you found this online.
Yeah.
Does it look good?
No, it looks amazing.
Yeah, okay, all vegan brunch. I mean, you can't beat that. I think we have a couple minutes till it opens. Okay, so we haven't really talked about what the space state is, Katie. And it's going to be everything that we can find that has a space-ish name in the title.
Yeah, or like a theme.
A theme, right? We're on the Space Coast. We want it to be outer space, astronauts, NASA, you know, the whole thing.
This smells amazing, and honestly, I'm starving. So we're sharing everything because it's date day. So this is a California breakfast bowl with a fake sunny side up egg. These are my favorite fake eggs in the whole world. And then instead of bread or toast, we got a whole biscuit. It looks amazing. And then we did something savory, something sweet. So we went with the French toast. This is a thick piece of French toast. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to dive in and start our little brunch.
I mean, how do you even describe that brunch?
It was honestly one of the most amazing meals I've ever had.
The flavors were incredible. The portions were very generous. I've never had vegan food that good in Florida, I don't think.
And if you go, I think you have to get 1 salty and 1 sweet. That was the perfect way to do it.
For sure. Now we're on our way to our next location. We had to park pretty far out, obviously because of the race, which we're not mad about at all. It looks like a great time. They're still partying at the finish line. But I think you're gonna really like our next spot, Katie.
Okay.
We got into the car, put in our next destination, and lo and behold, it doesn't open for 2 hours. So we say, okay, that's fine. We kind of built like a whole circle around the Space Coast. And so I put in the next destination after that. I was like, well, we'll just skip it and move on. It's not open at all today. So I guess we didn't realize that some of these places would be closed on Sunday.
Yeah, because they're like touristy places.
Right.
So that's on us. Huh. But it's not a big deal because there's so much to do in the Space Coast.
That's true.
We're going to keep it Space Coast, but we're going to drop the space theme.
Okay, all right.
What we wanted to do, date is salvage.
We drove a little bit farther up to Titusville, which we found the Dusty Rose Antiques and Collectibles.
Yeah, everyone online says like this is the place to go, and there's like tons of little treasures inside. Yeah. So I think we have to go.
Okay, I'm hoping for like something manatee.
Oh, okay.
This is a good area for like manatee collectibles.
That's true.
We'll see. Katie, this place is huge.
Yeah, there's a lot more stuff than I thought there would be. Like, the variety is really crazy.
Yeah, and it's actually 2 stories. You can kind of see the staircase up here. It goes up, and it's all individual owners of these booths. So I think she said there's 41 different owners in total. And they said if you find something, pick it up because you're never going to find it again. Find any books?
Too many books.
Yeah, right. This is absolutely crazy how many books are in this one room. This is so cool. It's a collection of all different kind of swizzle sticks from all different restaurants, hotels. Like I have like a French Quarter New Orleans over here. Marriott's Camelback Resort. Very cool. I mean, I love seeing stuff like this. I am like 95% certain I've seen every single anything in the world except for manatee. Sea animals, anything, clowns. Katie's found lots of clowns. Katie likes clowns.
Yeah.
And not a single, even California raisins. I found California raisins before I found manatees. What's going on here? I have finally found a manatee piece. It is very cute. It is small enough to match the rest of my collection. It does not have a price.
Oh, did it like fall off?
No, it came from like the middle right here. And I don't see anything else. So it's kind of hard when so many people own all the different things. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a price on it.
But the booth is 10% off.
Okay, well maybe we'll hold it and ask them, but then I gotta remember where the booth is too.
Just take a picture of it.
Okay.
The upstairs is giving me a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah.
First off, Spencer's head almost touches here. But like if you walk and up here this shakes.
You can see on this.
Maybe not a good day for my big boots today.
Right? But yeah, a lot of stuff up here still.
Okay, the manatee was out of our price range.
Yeah, it happens, but at least they were able to find a price by calling the owner of the booth, who was responsive, which I did appreciate. So I guess that's a wrap on the Dusty Rose, leaving empty-handed today.
Yeah, but I think we would be back like the next time we're over here.
Oh, for sure, yeah, it was definitely a really cool spot. And despite the name, it was not dusty, it was actually very clean inside.
That's true.
And I felt pretty comfortable, but it was a really cool stop.
We can't make this up. So we wanted to go to a cute coffee place.
Yep.
Google said they were open.
Yep.
And I just went to their website, which was their Facebook page, to check their menu. And it was like, nah, we're closed.
We're closed.
And I totally appreciate that because it is a holiday weekend.
Sure.
But it's big spending weekend. So
Right, definitely is a big spending weekend.
there are plenty of places to get coffee here. I think we're actually going to drive back to Cocoa, try to go to some of the original spots that were opening later and find coffee there. This has become a very chaotic date day, but I'm glad we're doing it.
Yeah, right? Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, let's get some coffee. Spencer, can you order for me? I don't know what I want.
What? How do you not know what you want?
I never know.
You never know? Okay, all right, I'll figure it out. This is like the top rated coffee shop in all of Cocoa. I looked on Google after our last stop, didn't work out up in Titusville. And this has over 500 5-star reviews on Google. Straight 5 stars. It's not even like 4.9, it's like straight 5 stars. So I'm really excited for this.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, the moment of truth. This is an iced Americano with toasted marshmallow syrup.
Oh, and almond milk, of course, for Katie.
Really good.
Yeah.
I think the marshmallow is still kind of like wintry. You went full winter.
Yes.
You got a hot gingerbread latte.
Oh, yes.
I threw him off. I said, there's gingerbread. And he was like, the plan has changed.
I was going to get like a hot matcha or something, but there's two things, gingerbread and then an eggnog latte. It's the other thing that is like a must.
Yes. Okay, well, I need to do some shopping in here because it's like really cute.
It's so cool. There's so many like dried flowers. There's fresh flowers as well that you can get, and so many little gifts.
It smells amazing.
It's really cute here. Yeah, obviously the smell can't be beat.
Okay, what are we doing here?
All right, we're at Rocket City Retro because it's twofold. This is both the MCM with mid-century modern furniture store, and I believe they have a vintage clothing store as well called the Astronaut's Wife, which is for you. But I'm looking for a new little TV stand for our Florida room area, which has like a mild tiki MCM kind of theme. So let's go see if we can find something. This is awesome. This is huge. I think this is larger than I expected in here.
For sure.
There's a lot to see. Oh, got rocket stuff. Oh, space theme. No, it's obviously Christmas when we're filming this, and they have an amazing assortment of these vintage trees. I think, yeah, there's even more over here. Now, they do have an online store. I do believe they post on Facebook, maybe Instagram. They have an Etsy as well, but they don't ship these because they are too fragile, but these are amazing.
They're so fragile. We have one at home.
And these are huge. These are big ones.
Yeah, we have a little one.
Yeah, just a little one. What have you found?
It's a penguin carafe.
It has googly eyes.
Yeah, it's $40, which is a good price. I have a vintage penguin cocktail shaker already at home. I think I see more penguins behind you. I was really unexpected, actually.
Yeah, mid-century modern penguins, I guess.
Look at these little guys.
What are you? Are they salt and pepper shakers?
Yeah, salt and pepper shakers. Willie and Willie.
Willie and Willie. Oh, yeah, they do both say Willie. I wonder if there was a set of like two different ones, not Willie and Willie, but Willie.
Yeah, because they're the same.
Right, Wilma, maybe?
Maybe.
Look at this little crawfish dish. I like that. Oh, and you love these things.
Oh, yeah.
Fun assortment of tiki mugs and collectibles over here.
Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca, of course. Traditional.
I'm surprised you don't have that one.
Oh, look at this dolphin.
Oh, this has been a manatee.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, things would have been
Things would have been a lot different. But this section is so cool. I already have a really nice bar at home, so, oh my gosh, look at this table.
Oh.
Wow, that is incredible.
It looks like these match.
Oh yeah, very Whitco-esque.
Yeah.
Oh, these are
it is
so
Whitco.
Cool. It is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Whitco for Flicks Reed Dining Table Kona Kai collection.
Wow, that's phenomenal. We've moved into the Astronaut's Wife, which is the vintage clothing, and yeah, again, I think a little bit larger of a selection than I anticipated. I feel like Kitty's gonna be in here for quite a minute. I've been summoned back to Katie.
Okay, you told me if I found anything cool.
Whoa!
This is sick.
Oh my gosh, a vintage Goomba shirt from Busch
Didn't you
Gardens.
just read that?
Yeah, just recently. That is so cool.
Yeah, this is actually really sick.
Oh my gosh. Katie, look, it's us. It's me and you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wait, the little thermos is still too big to fit into the little lunchbox. That's so funny. We're matching. Okay, you failed to show me this when you were over here earlier. It is a real vintage Pendleton, the Dude sweatshirt, Big Lebowski. This is so cool. A little bit out of my price range, although it is my size.
Is it your size?
It is an XL, which is my size. This is so cool. And it's also really heavy, and I would never be caught dead wearing this in Florida.
You barely wear jackets.
I can barely wear this today. I'm not gonna lie about it.
That's probably why I didn't show you.
I'm already sweating in it, but this is just so cool. What a really cool find.
I got the Kumba shirt.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
so
gonna say,
excited.
we
I've
finally
been
got
looking
something
for
today.
these. Okay, do you think we should do one more stop, one more vintage store?
Okay, yeah, we're having some pretty okay luck at the vintage store, so let's go to one more today. Now this one is probably the cutest here. We got the Parrots Cove Mall. This should be another collection of stores inside. So I'm excited to check this out. I know, first time. All right, more furniture. Maybe I'll find my TV stand here, Katie. I was over here looking at this very nice vintage bamboo TV cabinet with 2 bookcases that could be very useful and very helpful. And Katie has wandered off without me.
You know how I've always wanted a peacock chair, right?
Yeah.
I love this. This is so funny.
It is a baby peacock chair.
Yeah, well, like, we definitely have some little trinkets and doodads out in the Florida room that we could sit on this. It's
I have
hilarious.
a manatee that would fit right in there.
No, this is a 10. I love this.
That's hilarious. This area is so cool. They have so many fun, like tropical tiki inspired. And what I actually like about this antique mall is that they actually have a bunch of handmade and crafts and more than just a bunch of rooms full of stuff upon stuff. It was a little overwhelming at the last one.
Really high variety.
Right. At the last antique mall, not the last store we went to.
It's still a little overwhelming.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's a little overwhelming, but it's definitely a lot less overwhelming, I will say. These are so cool. These are obviously like handmade art pieces, like frames. And this is the cutest little manatee with like glass. I love it. It's super cute.
Okay, no TV stand, but I wasn't really expecting to get one today. Like,
Yeah.
we have the truck.
That's true.
So it was possible.
Right.
But that was hopeful. But a tiny chair, I'm so excited about this. Found things we weren't expecting today.
Definitely, and yeah, I hit a lot of roadblocks, but I think we had an overall amazing time here on the Space Coast. Some fun things and a fun date day.
Yeah, I think it's time to get home now.
All right, let's go home.